Neumann microphones are some of the best and most world-renowned microphones for home studios and professional studios across the world. When I started my projects and really got serious about doing my albums, I went to this microphone on top, the TLM 102. And I got great success from it using it with Apogee products, mainly the Apogee 1, and then later I bought the Element 24. But now I'm interested in upgrading my microphone, and I'm not sure if I should upgrade or if I should get outboard gear to get the most out of my 102. So today's episode, I'm really interested in what you guys think if I should use this new microphone on the bottom down here, which is the TLM 49. Also, I recently went into a studio and recorded on a U67, which was a great experience. But for my home studio, I'm looking to get one of the transformerless mics because they're way less expensive and because I can do well with capturing it in my bedroom studio. So let's get into this. What's up, my fearless friends? I'm Phearnone McPherson, and this is Gear and Gadgets, where I like to do apparel and tech for musicians and artists alike. Today, I'm battling my long-trusted TLM 102 against a newcomer, a TLM 49. Now, the 102 actually came out later than the 49, but the 49 is a more substantial and expensive mic compared to the 102. Like I said in the intro, the 102 has been my bread and butter. I've done countless verses, vocals, voiceovers with this mic. The only other mic I use for vocals right now is my Shure, which is also a classic microphone, but I like to use that more for podcasts. The 102 I like to use when I'm tracking my vocals. So I'm gonna need your guys' help with if I should keep this microphone or return it. If you look online right now, this TLM 49 is worth about $1,600 to $1,700 new, which is a steep investment if you're going to be serious about tracking vocals in your studio. The TLM 102 was about $700 when I got it, which that also seemed like a great investment, and it worked out for me. This thing has been working for about 10 years. It's like a tank, no problems, and it's super small and portable, and I get a great sound out of it. But something about having a bigger capsule intrigues me, and I wonder if it'll make my vocals that much better. Because, you know, when you're dealing with audio, every little increment, you know, you're paying like $2,000 for just a little bit more of a better sound sometimes. So in today's shootout, I want to do three main things. I'm going to spit the first verse with raw sound. I'm going to use my Element 24, which has great conversion and preamp, and I'm just going straight into Logic through my MacBook Pro. Then I'm going to use plugins so you can see how the plugins react to these two microphones. And then I'm going to play a beat and use the plugins so you can hear how each microphone reacts to the same settings. I got both mics at 40 at volume, so they're at a 12 o'clock kind of volume, and they're both running through the Element 24, so there's no real difference between these two. And I'm going to use about that much space so that you guys can hear both microphones together. So let's start with a verse just by itself. Ostinato, vibrato, Phearnone blends like a mulatto. Starts trends but never follows. Like bullets, pockets are hollow. Money troubles. Hustle on the double, I got a bubble. Fear number God through my life struggle. When my money, homie, it's guaranteed trouble. Your team thinking blitz and audible, that in the huddle. Just push the gas while I blast like a shuttle. Number one plans to get the fam off the humble. Roots run deep in this concrete jungle. Searching for peace where the madman struggle. Working these beats like rookie cops in the belly of the beast. Or the gentrified streets of the 79 priest. Bed-Stuy, what up? BX, what up? I got that string theory that big bangs in your truck. And I rose with the planet till the loss is enough. Triple threat on the scene of one dimensional. Ain't nobody gave me this but the Lord and my mama. That's why I fear nothing but the Lord and my mama. I got your back black till we 6 feet under. I look them in the eye cause that's real. So now I'm gonna put a plug-in on it, which for outboard gear is super expensive. And you see it in a lot of studios, a lot of artists use it. So I'm gonna use a plugin by SoftTube emulating the TubeTech CL1B. This is like an infamous compressor that a lot of people use. Mainly like Drake is the last person I saw to use it. And they usually use this before they go into the element or into their interface. But right now, I'm running a home studio. I'm trying to figure out, do I buy a mic or do I actually buy the outboard gear, then go into the element? So yeah, let's do that right now. And I'm gonna just use Logic's EQ because I feel like Logic's EQ is pretty good. I know a lot of people would like to use a pre like the 1073, but I don't have that. I'm using everything with plugins to show you the sound that you can get just with the microphone and the Element 24 by Apogee. I have the attack turned to 1 o'clock, and I have the release on the TubeTech to about 11 o'clock. And I have the EQ set to pop vocals. So let's get into this verse with just these inbox effects or these plug-in effects. Ostinato, vibrato, Phearnone blends like a mulatto. Starts trends but never follows, like bullets, pockets are hollow. Money troubles, hustle on the double, I got a bubble. Phearnone but God through my life struggle. When my money, homie, is guaranteed trouble. Your team thinking blitz and audible that in the huddle. Just puts the gas while I blast like a shuttle. Number one plans to get the fam off the humble. Roots run deep in this concrete jungle. We searching for peace where the madman struggle. Working these beats like rookie cops in the belly of the beast or the gentrified streets of the 79 priests. Bed-Stuy, what up? BX, what up? I got that string theory, that big bangs in your truck. And I rolls with the planet till the Lord says enough. Triple threat on the scene of one-dimensional. A lot of you might also see that I'm not using a pop filter. I just wanted to use the raw mic. Now let's try this with music to see how it sits in the beat. So a couple of more tests I want to do. Usually when I rap, I like to get in close with the proximity. Right now I've been keeping it that far away, but usually when I'm rap, I'm like this into the mic, and right now I'm speaking into closer to the TLM 49, and right now I'm talking closer to the 102, and I think you hear the difference when I get really close to these mics and rap. It's like a different sound. You guys let me know what you think. This is how sometimes I like to get in close and rap, and get it real low and all the articulations. Once again, this is the TLM 49 bigger body capsule, and this is the 102. Let me know what you think. Now let's get into some beats. I think I'm gonna put a plate along with the EQ in the TubeTech, just to let you guys see how it would really sound, almost finished product. So once again, I'm gonna spit this song, Lord and Mama. I'm using a different beat so I don't get a copyright strike on my own music. Watch out for that if you're a YouTuber. Yeah, yeah, about to, yeah, okay, all right, check it. Ostinato, vibrato, Phearnone blends like a mulatto. Starts trends but never follows, like bullets, pockets are hollow. Money troubles, hustle on the double, I got a bubble. Phearnone but God through my life struggle. Mess with my money, homie, it's guaranteed trouble. Your team thinking blitz and audible that in the huddle. Just push the gas while I blast like a shuttle. Number one plans to get the fam off the humble. Roots run deep in this concrete jungle, searching for peace where the madman struggle. Working these beats like rookie cops in the belly of the beast or the gentrified streets of the 79 priests. Bed-Stuy, what up? BX, what up? I got that string theory, that big bangs in your truck, and I rolls with the planet till the Lord says enough. Triple threat on the scene of one-dimensional. So I want to do one more test. I looked over to my left and saw my viola is actually sitting out. And I haven't picked that up to play in a while. And I think it would give you a good idea if you want to use the 49 or the 102 to capture any type of live instrument. So I thought I'd give you all this too a little bit. Let's see how that sounds. So, once again, my name is Phearnone McPherson. I want to thank you guys for being here, and hopefully down in the comments, you'll help me pick out what should be my vocal mic going forward. Should I take this TLM 49 back, get an actual outboard gear like a actual 1073 preamp, or a actual soft tube if you can find that, or tube tech, excuse me. If you can find an actual tube tech, good luck. And those run like $5,000. Once again, this is like 1,700 new. This is like 800 new. But you guys let me know. What should I do? Should I spend that money on something else? Let me know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with friends. I'm trying to get the numbers up. I want to get to like 10,000 by the end of the year. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the DJ community that's with me. Trying to branch out into the other areas of musicians and musicianship. DJs, I'm going to keep bringing decks. I got a deck in the back that I got to unbox that I bought. And keep tuning in. Once again, Phearnone McPherson. Peace.